All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Juke the defender. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Firing one deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
2nd and 10 now. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Fourth and forever coming up.
Yellow. 15. Hey, Riblet.
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its...
Ball on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Check, back Cougar 19.
Straight ahead with Williams. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Ready up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60. Come on. Set. Pat the 60.
Hooker set to pass. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Pat. 60 Eagles.
Here's Hooker. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18. Roll. Steady.
A handoff to Williams. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Cup 19. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Hooker. Pass complete to Robinson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
70 Lions. Big Lion. Ready.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
2nd and goal, it's an option to the left. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
43. Get wide.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He sends this one to the end zone. Has it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense up to the line fast.
City Chiefs. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yellow.
Trying to run with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs now within one score in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Chris. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Check.
From the 39. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And no gain on that first down run. After the play, officials calling for a stoppage here. We've got whistles, and it's for Kyren Williams. Looks like he is worse for the wear after that snap. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
On the set.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Cougar 19.
He's back to throw. Got a man. That's Nakua. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's good for 7 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They send a man in motion. They're going to pass it here. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he has the first down for the Rams. And Carter, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Panther Street. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Takes off with it. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, Reed, go.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. Big gap up the middle. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.